So what's going on, y'all? It's me back again today with another YouTube video. And if you're new here, my name is Navoy. I'm actually an online trainer. I'm from South Florida. I've been living in northern Germany about the last 7, 8 years. So yeah, if you're looking for online coaching or you're tired of the other online coaches dancing in your videos, go ahead and check me out on NavoyVincentFitness.com for all your coaching needs. Got all the links to the socials in the bio and the video below. So yeah, and the topic of today is going to be, guys, how to deal with haters. Now, guys, this is something that relatively is new to me. Well, not relatively new, but I especially really noticed this after I moved here. I would say after I did a big bulk. So I've been here about 7 years. So I remember when I first got here, I was like really lean. I was still like in pretty good shape, like Florida shape. And I remember kind of sometimes getting little looks, but usually you get used to it. Those are the, really lean looks. I'm pretty vascular, kind of hit the genetic lottery in that sense. My older brother as well is also pretty vascular. It's a genetic thing in that sense, at least. So I remember after I did that first bulk, like after I moved here, I bulked for like a year. And after that, I cut down and I was like I was bigger and leaner. And that was the first time that I really noticed that I was getting kind of some jealousy in the gym. And this would sometimes be from people that, tall dudes. Guys, I'm only 5'10" on a good day, but I'm dealing with people that's about, 6'2", 6'3", and they jealous of me, or at least giving me, funny looks. And what I've noticed is, guys, you got to learn to let the hate make you great. When you ain't got no haters, that mean you ain't popping. That's like what Cat Williams said. Now that don't mean run around being some narcissistic douchebag where you're treating people like crap and you're like, oh, I have haters. That we ain't saying all that, guys. I know there's gonna be some idiot in the comments is gonna say something goofy. But what I mean is, guys, people are gonna genuinely dislike you because you are successful. Now that could be, it's all relative. So let's say, for example, you're successful when it comes to talking to women. Let's say you in the gym. Like I remember there was one guy in there. He's like an Arab dude. They could tell he don't like me because one time I was in the gym and I seen this chick. She was choosing. She liked what she saw. So I went over to her, chopped it up her real fast, got her number on the spot. I was getting second-degree choosing signals, right? And I remember as I was typing her number into my phone. And then I, cut it off and I was walking over back to my machine and I kind of caught the guy giving me this dirty look. Because usually, see, in terms of jealousy and envy, it's usually going to be something about you that they wish that they had in themselves. So obviously, number one, they don't feel good about themselves. And number two, what they don't feel good about themselves internally, they're going to see in you that they wish that they had. So obviously, this guy's just mad because of some girl. And it can be in other things as well. Like, for example, guys, I'm a pretty big guy. So sometimes I remember when I was at my last company, I remember the girls in there, when they like you, they tell you what other dudes are saying. So I remember when I was there, they were saying, well, some of the females were saying like, wow, Navoy, such and such said that, oh, it doesn't make sense that you work out so much. It doesn't make sense that you do that, or blah, blah, blah. It's stupid, or, it doesn't make sense that you go to the gym so much. And then I remember this dude, he had a little titties, had a little stomach, a bunch of acne on his face. Guys, that's just jealousy. I was the new guy in the office. I'm attractive. All the little women choosing up. I live in Germany, so you're a black man on top of that, and you're American. So they feeling the brothers, but the Otto and Hans, they don't like that. They do not like that, guys. And that's kind of one of those things, especially when I was working at that company. It really did show me that. And some of these people, they make more money than me. Some of them were the scientists. They're making easily, like after taxes, probably like 4 or 5 G's a month. They're probably in 100K easily, probably making 100K a year. But they see something in you that they wish that they had, and they mad, guys. This is something that when you're on that path of success, you're gonna have to get used to this. This is gonna be normal. It's always gonna be somebody in there that just hates your guts because they see you shining and they see you winning. And at the gym, man, this happens to me so much. It's ridiculous. It's almost like crazy to me sometimes. You'll have dudes in there where this guy's probably leaner than me, or let's say he's got one muscle group even better than me, but because I'm more charismatic, or they notice I get more love in the gym, or even the fact that, the ladies are choosing, they turn around and instead of making themselves better, or at least making themselves great, they're going to turn around and hate on you. They're going to be mad at you, like, fuck this dude. Oh, he's not so great. They'll try to find little negatives about you. Because I remember one time I was in the gym, I'm walking downstairs, I seen this dude, this German dude, and I know he kind of don't like me. Bro, this guy saw me and went, fuck. He went like that, like damn. Because, you know, I'm in there, I'm pumped, I'm looking good. I got a big smile on my face, I'm having fun. Working out to me is a pleasure. I really enjoy working out. It's one of those things, it's the highlight of my day, if you will. But this person, you can clearly see they ain't happy with themselves. They broke, they're dusty, they don't never look good. His chick don't look good. And if he does have a chick, she probably don't look good. And if she was with him, she'd probably be choosing up on your boy. And I'm not sitting here saying this on some old, oh, I'm the best, I'm the greatest. What I'm saying is, guys, people will be negative instead of leveling up themselves. So what's gonna happen is they try to tear you down. It's almost like you're a blade of grass and you're growing way too high, and they're gonna try and chop you down to their level. What you do is, number one, you gotta just ignore it. There's nothing you can really do unless they're being blatant with the disrespect or they're trying to do something or even be physical. Then obviously you got to do something. And then number two, what you're going to have to do is you just work harder. You give them a better show. So when I'd be at a job and I knew there was some guy in there that didn't like me because some little chick in there was choosing up, okay, I'm going to make sure I'm going to go in there and look even better. I might even come into work with a t-shirt on, and I'll make sure to go hit the gym that morning so I got a nice little pump when I walk into the office, so you can be big mad, super mad, if you will. And guys, you got to embrace the hate. Let the hate make you great. Guys, nobody, look at LeBron, bro. And trust me, I'm not even a fan of LeBron, but you can see what Skip Bayless, you can tell Skip Bayless hates LeBron's freaking guts. Skip Bayless talk about LeBron so much, it's kind of like sad. You can clearly see with LeBron James, this guy gets so much criticism, so much hate, and he rises above it. He lets it make him great. I'll never forget when LeBron, they were like, oh, LeBron has no three-point shot. He's just dunk. He's all athleticism. What did he do in the offseason? He got a three-point shot. Oh, well, he's got a three-point shot, but he's got no post game. You know, he's just three-point and dunking. What did he do that next offseason? He got his post game up. He let the hate make him great. That's what you need to do as well. You ignore it, you stun on them even harder, you make sure that they big mad, and then you improve even more, so they're gonna find something else to bitch and moan about, and then you can improve with that, and then they're gonna be even more mad, guys. So that's all I got to say today. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. As we always say here, make sure to control the negative, focus on the positive. It's your boy Navoy, repping Navoy Vincent Fitness. I'm out.